Look at me. You have not experienced even a fraction of what you're capable of. Not because you're lazy, not because you're stupid, not because you lack discipline, but because no one ever taught you how to use your attention. You've been told success requires grinding 12 hours a day, sacrificing your health, your relationships, your sanity. That idea is backwards. If grinding worked, most people would be free by now. They're not. And today, I'm going to show you how 1 hour a day, used correctly, can completely change the trajectory of your life. The biggest lie about success. Here's the lie you've been sold. That success belongs to people who work more hours than everyone else. But ask yourself this: if you can spend 8 hours a day building someone else's dream, why can't you spend 1 hour building your own? The truth is brutal. You don't need more time, you need clarity. Most people wake up mentally exhausted before the day even starts. Their mind is split between the past, the future, distractions, obligations, and noise. Nothing meaningful can grow in that state. Why you can't focus? Your mind is a supercomputer. Your attention is the RAM. And right now, your system is overloaded. Regrets from the past, anxiety about the future, endless notifications, unfinished tasks looping in your head. Humans can only process a small amount of information consciously. Every distraction steals from that limited supply. This is why sitting down to work feels impossible. Not because you're broken, but because your mind is disordered. Left alone, life does not stay the same. It decays. That's entropy. And unless you actively fight it, your life slowly collapses into chaos. The real requirements for deep focus. Focus does not come from discipline. It comes from 3 conditions: clarity, importance, urgency. If a task is unclear, your mind resists it. If it doesn't matter, your mind avoids it. If it isn't urgent, your mind delays it. Flow happens when the challenge is just above your current skill level. Too easy and you're bored. Too hard and you're anxious. Most people live trapped between boredom and anxiety and think something is wrong with them. Nothing is wrong with you. You're just aiming at the wrong targets. Why the most successful people work less? Here's something society never explains. The people you admire most didn't grind non-stop. They rested strategically. Not escapism, not distractions. Real rest. When external focus shuts down, the brain enters a creative mode. This is where ideas form, connections appear, solutions surface. They filled their mind with ideas. They emptied it through reflection. Then they used it with precision. One project, one direction, one focused hour. That's how leverage is created. Why real change requires extremes. Real change doesn't come from mild adjustments. It comes from obsession. When you go all in on something meaningful, your brain rewires faster. Novelty and intensity accelerate learning. Curiosity turns into passion. Passion turns into purpose. Purpose creates autonomy. Autonomy fuels mastery. Once your mind locks onto a goal, reality starts filtering in your favor. Opportunities appear, resources surface, distractions lose power. Focus isn't forced, it's earned. The 1 hour protocol. Here's the structure. Step 1, anti-vision. Write down exactly where your life ends up if nothing changes. Be honest, be uncomfortable, then write the opposite. The life you actually want. Step 2, hierarchy of goals. 10 years, 1 year, 1 month, 1 week. Big goals give direction, small goals give clarity. Step 3, choose a project, not a dream, a project. Something real, something buildable, something that forces you to learn by doing. Step 4, lever-moving tasks. Every day, complete 1 to 3 tasks that actually move the project forward. If it doesn't move the needle, it doesn't count. No busy work, no fake productivity. 1 hour, full focus, then stop. Uncertainty is the price of potential. You will feel lost. You will feel overwhelmed. That's not failure. That's the signal you're learning. All meaningful progress lives inside uncertainty. Certainty pays average returns. Uncertainty pays outsized ones. The people who win aren't braver. They just stay calm longer inside the unknown. They collect failures until success becomes affordable. You don't need more motivation. You need a structure that removes distraction and makes progress inevitable. 1 hour, one project, one direction. That's how lives change, not overnight, but permanently. Now close this video, pick one thing, and start. The mask doesn't move, but you will.